Hello, ladies. This is for my moms and my grandma. I'm just gonna go over my finds from metal detecting my first week. Oh, this video is also probably for Sarah. Okay. So I found a load of nails. I didn't realize that most of the earth we walk on is actually just nails underneath the dirt. These are like fragments of tile or something. I don't think they showed up when I was metal detecting, but I found them when I was looking for probably nails. These are just like scraps of metal, zinc I think it came up as. This is like an old-timey mechanical part. I'm not sure what it is, but it does have a flathead, so that's like a good indication that it's older. This is some kind of like gasket, I'm not sure. This is like an old little wheel. It's very heavy. And now we'll get to a little bit cooler stuff. We'll start with least cool. I think this is from not that long ago, a bottle cap. I think it's Seagram's. So not that cool, but this pottery was buried. Not sure. Doesn't look super duper old. It is pretty. I found this cool, what are they called? Fire trucks? I'm assuming it's not that old because it has stamped made in China and it's still bright red. This mangled chunk of very heavy metal. I'm not sure what this is. I don't remember. There's like a nail sticking out of it. This penny I found in Destiny's yard actually. It's in very bad shape. I think it's from like 2002. Okay. And this pop tab too. I think it's obviously pretty new. So now to get to the cool stuff. So, and I have notes over here. I don't just know this stuff off the top of my head. But this is like aqua colored glass shard. When I looked this stuff up using Google image search, so it might not all be accurate, but this aqua colored, they said it's from like the 19th century, used for a bunch of different stuff, sometimes medicine. I couldn't figure out like what the names were. The name was stamped on there, but still kind of cool. And this, I was thinking maybe it was newer because it seemed like kind of in good shape, but when I looked it up, it said that it was likely commonly used for medicines, perfume, ink, wig glue, and manufactured from the 1880s to the 1920s. The square bottom, I guess, is a thing. I tried to clean it out. So that's kind of cool. That was actually, I think, the first thing, which, I don't know, I was probably looking up a nail and found this because I don't think there's any metal in it. And then these pull tabs were used on like old soda bottles or different kinds of like canned food, I guess. They're made typically in the 1960s to the 1980s, and they're aluminum, so I thought that was cool. And this last thing, it's either the coolest thing or it's nothing at all. So I was looking it up. It might be hard to see, but it has like 3 prongs there. It's very heavy. I think it showed up as lead. But in some instances, like, it almost looks like there's like something on it, and like on this side too, it almost looked like maybe there was like a stamp. But the thing I looked up said it might be a lead bale seal, and they were used from the 17th to the 19th century, so like for trading goods and stuff like that. It would usually have like a stamp of like the company that it was from or whatever. But I'm still looking up. I got a thing when I looked it up that said, if you found this on public lands, it might belong to like the Illinois Archaeology Society or something. So I don't know, I might reach out to them and see. But yeah, that's what I found in my first week.